Hi y'all, welcome to CamBam Fitness. I'm Cam, and today I wanted to share with you a motivational message from my uncle, and also an event that happened to me on Thanksgiving that actually kind of ties in together.
This is a story of a curious scorpion. There was a scorpion who used to walk along a river bank and look over the other side and wonder what it'd be like to walk over there. Every day he'd walk along the river bank, he'd see a frog lily pad floating across. Well, one day he decided to ask the frog, "Hey, Mr. Frog, what about giving me a ride to the other side?" The frog looked at the scorpion very suspiciously and said, "No way." The scorpion was kind of shocked and surprised. He said, "Why not?" The frog said, "You wait till we got halfway across and you sting me, and then both our gooses would be cooked." The scorpion thought about it for a minute. He said, "No," he said, "I have no intention of dying. I just want to get to the other side. I'm very curious as to what's over there." So the frog thought about it for a minute, and he said, "Okay." So the scorpion climbed up on the frog's back, and away they went. They got about halfway across, and the scorpion said, hell with it." He stung the frog. The frog said, "You fool, you stung me. Now we're both going to die." The scorpion said, "Oh, don't judge me. I am what I am, and our fate is sealed." So you wonder what the moral of this story is? I really don't know. Only thing I know is, if you're not satisfied with where you're at, deal with it, because it's a lot better than being dead.
Motivational advice. I don't agree with it. Love my uncle, don't agree with the advice. So, here's my advice. If you don't like where you're at, do something about it. And instead of being a frog, a very vulnerable, soft frog, evolve. Become a turtle. That's right. That way, if you do decide to be helpful to someone who happens to be a scorpion, you can be riding across the water. Oh, scorpion sting. You're going to turn and say, "Oh, I see what you did there." And you're just going to keep trucking. Or you can flip over and just kind of let that sucker drown. But if you're nice, you'll get across to the other side of the pond and say, "I didn't like what you did there, but go about your way." And I choose to be a turtle. There's an event that happened this Thanksgiving. You see family that you haven't seen in a while. And, this time last year, I was around 250 pounds. So, the obvious is going to come up. How'd you do it? You look fantastic. Things like that. And then, they're family. So you think it's okay to talk about your goals. And I said, well, I was really amazed with what I've done so far. I thought I'd kick it up a notch. See if I can go to competition. That's my goal. Not saying that I'd win a competition, but being confident enough to say, yes, I'm on stage, and my physique, my body, my form belongs here. There's something just to be said about that. And that's what I want to do. And I told this person that, and this person told me, "Hey Cam, if you want to compete, you need to be in the gym 3 to 4 hours a day." I said, "No, I don't." They said, "Yes, you do." I said, "No, I don't." And they said, "Cam, I'm telling you, you have to be in the gym 3 to 4 hours a day." And what disturbs me about that statement is that you were indirectly telling me that I just don't stand any sort of chance on stage. Thank you. I appreciate that. And the reason why I say that is because if I were to actually live by what they said, I wouldn't be able to do it. And that's because I am a full-time worker. I do have a job. I am a full-time full-time student. I am a full-time mother. Alright? Those three things take up so much of my time on a daily basis. What I have left of my free time goes to the gym. And then I have some personal time of my own. I don't have 3 to 4 hours a day to dedicate to the gym. It's just not happening. So you just told me, and I know you know what you said. You indirectly told me that I can't do this. So I said in response, but look what I've done in 8 months. I've lost 62 pounds. I've gained some muscle. Something's got to be said for that. Imagine what I could do with an entire year dedicated to this one goal. This person said, so you lost a little weight. You gained some muscle. You're going to need a lot more than that. Oh my God. Okay. You just discredited what I've done so far. That was not easy to do. I want you to know that. It took a lot of hard work to get to where I am now. And it's going to take a lot of hard work to get to where I'll be in a year. Ugh. And then he said, Cam, if you want to make this happen, you'll take my advice. And in my head, I didn't say it out loud because I was done with that conversation at that point. But in my head, I'm like, this is why I hired a coach to tell me what I need to do to get to where I want to be in a year. Not you. And you don't have a form that's fit for on stage, so how do you know what it takes to get to being on stage? Don't. So, I could have chose to be a frog, to get stung, and to be devastated by this information, to really just let it sit on my brain and say, man, I don't know if I can do this because I don't have 3 to 4 hours to dedicate a day. But I decided to be a turtle because you're wrong and you're going to see exactly what I can do in a year. I'm serious about this goal. I have taken serious measures. If you don't believe that I can do it, well, I'll just show you what I can do. So, with that being said, even though people think that they're helping us out, they may be family, they may love us. They may be a scorpion in disguise. They may sting you just because it's in their nature. Don't let it discourage you. You can evolve from a frog, and you can become a turtle. And you do not have to settle for where you're at. You can change that too. You're in control of everything. Thank you all for watching the video. If you like what you see, subscribe below. Leave me some comments. I do get plenty of private messages. Would love to see some activity down here. You know, just a little shy, but I'll talk to y'all later.